They did it. A big win today for the Jags against the Colts. Good evening. I'm Jason Rantala. The fans say it all. And here to break down the game is sports director Chris Porter. A Suwannee man is under arrest in Clay County after allegedly kidnapping his ex-girlfriend. The Clay County Sheriff's Office arrested 42-year-old Jason Michael for burglary and battery and other felony charges. A friend of the victim says the woman had recently moved to Clay County from living together with Michael in Suwannee. Police found Michael and the victim at the home they shared. The woman was currently staying with another man who says her relationship with Michael had been abusive.
People who don't have any more for months and months.
Deputies are still investigating the abduction allegation. No word yet on when Michael will appear in court. The search continues in Clay County for 25-year-old Jordan Cooper. Cooper has the mental capacity of a 13-year-old. She was last seen near her home on Saturday, November 25th. First Coast News' Nick Perot joins us in the studio with the latest on the search efforts. New details about a Columbia County teen who went missing. Caitlin Fristina is back home with her parents tonight. The 17-year-old returned to her home in Lake City following a week-long search across the Northeast. She left her home last Sunday morning after clearing her cell phone before taking off with 27-year-old Ryan Rodriguez, a soccer coach at her school. Police were able to track the two following ATM withdrawals in Georgia and on surveillance video in South and North Carolina. Rodriguez and Fristina were eventually located Friday in Syracuse, New York, following a traffic stop. Rodriguez was arrested for interfering with custody of a minor as cited in a Columbia County warrant. The 27-year-old is expected to be in front of a judge in Onondaga County, New York at 9:15 tomorrow. Then he can choose to waive or challenge extradition back to Florida. One person is dead after a crash north of 295 near the Jamestown area. Police say a driver was heading north on Yellow Bluff Road Saturday evening and lost control. The car rolled and hit a sign at the Yellow Bluff Estate subdivision. No other injuries are reported. President Trump is fighting back as the investigation of Russia's alleged interference in last year's election comes closer to his presidency. ABC's David Wright has the latest developments from Washington.
President Trump weighed in Sunday on his investigation into Trump's...
With all the talk about sexual harassment allegations these days, we're taking a look at the law. After the break, we verify whether sexual harassment is in fact illegal and why there haven't been any actual arrests.